Hello everyone. In this video, I would like to reveal your next assignment, and that is the summary and response paper assignment. The summary and response paper assignment assumes that you've completed Module 5, Week 5, Module 4, Week 4, and Module 3, Week 3. So this is taking you back. In Module 3, Week 3, you completed the reading The Inner Life of the Poor, written by Mike Rose. You also should have read Superman and Me by Sherman Alexie. In Week 4, you had readings such as Peter Elbow's Free Writing, On Writer's Block by Jurek Davidson, and On the New Literacy by Cleve Thompson. And in Week 5, you had readings such as History Retweets Itself, Shitty First Drafts by Anne Lamont. So what is it about the summary and response paper assignment? Let's go to Blackboard and to review the instructions. So once you click on Assignments and Projects, you will find Summary and Response Paper Assignment. So after clicking on Summary and Response Paper Assignment, you should be brought to the page that gives you the option of the first draft and the final draft. The instructions are posted under the first draft, and once you click on the instructions for summary and response paper assignment, you'll be brought to this page. Now, the summary and response paper assignment has specifications. In this assignment instruction, I have clearly explained what I'm expecting. First, there's a portion of it in which you have to respond to summary of your chosen article, and then there's another section where you will respond to the essay. So first, let's talk about summary. Summary is a concise explanation of something you've watched or read. It could be a chapter, a book, or a piece of writing. Something that helps you retain the main points. That's probably why you can remember the headlines of a Channel 7 or Channel 6 news. And when it comes to this assignment, I'm asking you to select a piece of reading that we've done from the past 5 weeks. So you have various options. You have the first option, it could be On Writer's Block by Davidson. It could be Shitty First Drafts by Lamont. It could be Superman and Me by Sherman Alexie, or it could be Mike Rose's The Inner Life of the Poor. Whichever reading you select, just make sure you're choosing one. Again, I repeat, one. You're not choosing multiple, unless you want to do that. And once you select your summary, the article you're going to summarize, make sure you pay attention to these summary specifications. In other words, what am I asking you to do when you summarize your preferred article? And what I'm asking you to do is listed right here. For instance, identify your author's thesis or main idea. What about response? Well, a response is like a reaction. Once you read something, you must have some perspective, you must have some opinion, you must have some thoughts about it. Maybe you agree with the author, maybe you disagree with the author, or maybe you have two minds, maybe you partially agree and partially disagree. So whatever your position is, you must make it clear in your response. This assumes that you've completed the summary portion of it before you begin the response. However, where you choose to start, it's totally up to you. So I've given you some idea of what you can do to begin your response, which is to the summary of the article you've chosen. You may need to do some reflection and ponder over the thesis of the author. Read your notes, your annotations, that can help you develop your response. So what am I expecting you to do for the response portion of the essay? Well, once again, I've outlined what I want you to do right here on page 2. I need to see a position of yours Not only did I need to see that you declare a position, but I want you to support your position. And you're going to do so with claims and evidence or reasons. It could be from the article or it could be from your experience. Then I'm expecting to see a conclusion for your response paper or the response portion of the paper. What are some resources? Well, the activities we covered and the readings we covered, the discussion board posts you completed in week 5, week 4, and week 3 are resources you should take advantage of. If you find yourself struggling with writing, either due to writer's block or because you've not been in college for some time, you've got the course textbook, you've got the materials I posted on Blackboard. Plus, you could also take advantage of the Writing Center on campus. I think they have a section for the Learning Center that you can take advantage of. Tutoring session online. So look into that. What about the format? Well, the format of this essay, it's the same format. I need to see it in a Word document. No PDFs, no Apple Pages. Make sure that you label your assignment heading, especially the title of your paper. I hope to see your name when you save your paper, because I'm dealing with lots of files. So you have Washington George, English 100, summary and response paper. That's just an example. What about the page limit? You can go beyond 2 pages for the summary if you want to. For the response, you're welcome again to go beyond 2 pages. Okay, so you're going to turn in the first draft, and from your first draft I'll be able to give you feedback. So if you don't have up to 2 pages for the first draft, that's fine. Hopefully my feedback will encourage you to write more. And when this is due, it's outlined in the course calendar. It's also on this assignment sheet. Good luck on the assignment, and I look forward to reading your essays.